Hello, I'm Coach Jing, the founder of Wushu Action Star Academy. We often want to talk about how fancy our form is and how fancy the form we want to do, but everything narrowed down comes to the basics training. The number one basic training is a punch, and then from one punch you can transfer to straight sword, from spear, all other weapons you want to do later on. So let's talk about the punch first today. Before we do our punch, set up is a key. So ready position, you always have to be careful. Everything has to be straight up and the energy has to be there first. From front, you can see my hands. It's very tight. From the side, you see my elbow all the way pushed out. When we punch forward, look at our right hand side. The elbow has to touch your waist and face up. Keep transfer forward. Slowly at the last second, turn your waist and turn your fist. Everything finished to the top. From the side, you can see my elbow. When you punch, touch your waist. Line straight towards to the destination you want to be. And then face up. And last second, look at my waist and my hands. Turn! Everything finished at the same time. That's a clean punch. Of course, this punch also transferred to your weapons. Let's talk about straight sword. Hey, how come one punch can affect your sword later? Let's talk about the sword. Often we see people do flash, boom, through. So one throw, straight sword is one of the biggest basics. You have to be careful. You have to train first. First, just like set up, like punch, elbow touch your waist. When you transfer your straight sword, the top of your straight sword is the top of your face. Because remember, weapons is part of your body. Alright, slowly goes up. Look at the top of my sword still flat. In the last second, you transfer all your base, all your power to the top of your sword. From the side, same thing. Elbow push back, hold your sword, just like your fist. Slowly go out, elbow touch your waist. The top of your sword still up, face up. And then last second, turn your waist and pop, transfer to the top of your sword. You see? Everything come together is the same concept. Your punch is only your fist. Your sword, this become on top of your fist. Now we talk about the spear. Same thing. The concept, exactly the same thing. All the weapons is all part of your body when you play your weapons. So now from our fist, we transfer to a straight sword, top of your straight sword. Now we talk about spear. Will be on top of your spear. So your top of spear is your fist. So when we do the push, the spear, okay, watch my elbow, hardly touch my waist. Last second, transfer your waist, all the energy to the top of your spear. Just like when you punch. Now the end is not on my own hands, it's really on the top of your spear. Touch your waist and go forward. Same thing when you're from front. Watch my elbow, all the way touch your waist. And last second, goes out. Spear is a long weapon. Of course, you all know long weapons is most difficult to learn, especially spear. Spear has one big basics, a lan na ja. Let me show you a slow lan na ja. Lan na ja, first lan, you have to really push out lan. Use where? This 3 finger to push, and the back hands have to turn up. In order to make the top, we'll have the circle. The second half circle, when you come back, you have to use your waist and lead the spear and use your thumb muscle, push down. Of course, the last one is to follow our first basics, punch, elbow, touch your waist, deliver the energy. So making the half a circle is very difficult. You really want to use your waist. Only your arm do not have enough energy. So watch me how to do the big half circle. You see, in front of you, you want to make a perfect half circle, back and forth, exactly same shape. That's encourage you to use your waist. So when you push out and come back, I want to use this part of your waist. Entire body touch your spear. Watch. So when you push out and come back, I want to use this part of your waist. Entire body touch your spear. Watch. You're touching the spear all the way to the end. So when you do 10 in a row, I want to be able to see this part of your body is actually turned a little red because you'll be connecting with your spear. That's how you make a perfect circle as a landaja. Also, we want to talk about the hammer fist. Often when I see the form, you know hammer fist is one of the pretty big, happen a lot for the transaction, has a transaction in the form. But lots of people, they forget how to do a strong hammer fist to carry on your rest of the form. So let's talk about hammer fist. You don't want to do a hammer fist finish a whole circle, but you do want to pick up a couple points. Set up is very important. Let's do the both and set up. Left arm pushing out. You see my fingers always straight. When you start moving your left hands will be the lead. Everything follow your left hand. And then lift up. This is not finishing yet. This is a great hammer fist setup. Okay, based on this movement, watching my toe have to be tight. Often people normally only pay more attention on your hands, but the foot is very important. This is a big no-no because you see, you lose your toe. You have to really point your toe and blocking. Now, next steps for you to pick up some high point. Twist up. Open your elbow, face out. This is not the destination. You have to really go out. Open your elbow, turn your face outside like a nail, and then same direction, drop down and turn your face all the way till the end of the slap. Release all the energy you set up on the top of your hammer fist. Drop down to the last slap. That's good hammer fist. Let's do one more time. Set up both hands. Finish. That's good transaction as a hammer fist.